Yeah.
Right. Good day, viewers, and welcome to this very short presentation on mobile number portability. Mobile number portability is actually new in the Nigeria, so there are lots of questions. People are confused. They want to get clarified. So what we've tried to do here is get all the necessary information from the Nigeria Communications Commission (NCC) and then present it to you. And I'm the webmaster of successsecrets01.blogspot.com, and with me here is
I'm Egben.
all right, and together we're going to be presenting to you what you need to know about mobile number portability in Nigeria. Okay, the whole process, the questions, everything you need to know. Now, first of all, I know the very first thing you want to know is what is mobile number portability. Now, mobile number portability is a service that enables you to keep your mobile phone number when changing from one mobile service provider to another. So if you switch between service providers, you don't have to go through the trouble of informing all your friends, family, colleagues, and other contacts. Okay. Now, we have different service providers in Nigeria, like MTN, Airtel, Globacom, Etisalat. There are places you go to and you find out that the network quality or the service quality is not satisfactory. Now, what mobile number portability enables you to do is that if you go to a place and say, for example, MTN network is not giving you good service, you can switch to say Airtel or Globacom while retaining the same number you got from MTN. That's the power of mobile number portability. Now, who can use the system? That's the next question you might want to ask. Is it for a privileged few or it's something everybody can do? Well, you need to understand that mobile number portability, although it's new in Nigeria, it's a technology or a system that has been in place for quite a long time now. That's what's been going on in developed countries. So it's something for everybody. Whether you're a postpaid customer or you're a prepaid customer, you can take advantage of mobile number portability. It's something for everyone. So don't get scared. You're qualified to do it. Now, for now, we have the GSM networks and we'll have the CDMA or the fixed lines like Vodacom, MTEL. Mobile number portability for now is only active on the GSM networks. So if you're using any of the GSM networks, say Airtel, Etisalat, MTN, Globacom, you're good to go with mobile number portability. But if you're using any of the CDMA networks like Vodafone, Vodacom, and MTEL, for now, you cannot make use of mobile number portability. It's the same thing as the question, what type of phone number can be ported? Any mobile number on the GSM network can be ported, irrespective of the type of service it's being used for. So whether you're using it for voice, you're using it for data, you're using it for GPS tracking, you can still take advantage of mobile number portability. Like myself, I have 4 SIMs, and exclusively because Airtel has 3.75G in the 36 states of the country. I make use of my Airtel SIM for browsing purposes, so I can still port that. Okay, so whether you're using it for voice, using it for GPS tracking, or for data, you can still port it. Now, the other thing is, where do you have to go for you to port a number? There are some services you can access online. There are some you can access OTA, over the air. So, is mobile number portability, can you port like that? And the answer comes and says no. For you to implement mobile number portability, you need to go to the customer care office, retail shop, or outlet of your choosing new service provider and meet with the authorized salesperson to request to port your number. Okay, porting can only be undertaken by visiting the customer care office, retail shop, or authorized dealer of your chosen new service provider, and it's not available by telephone, online, or any other electronic means. And you have to note this: please do not terminate your service with your existing service provider before initiating porting with the new service provider. You want to tell them something?
Okay, wow, this is I'm beginning to pick interest. So I mean now, as someone who wants to subscribe, I want to know what time of the day will the porting service be available by the operator?
Oh, okay. Now, you know that for services that are rendered OTA, over the air, or online, most of them are on web servers and online platforms that can actually work 247. Now, for now, porting service is not like that. Now, porting can only be accessed at the time of the day when the customer service center or the retail outlet or authorized dealer of the new service provider is open for business. So that literally means that you can't port your number by say 12 a.m. or say 4 a.m. No, or say 10 p.m. You can't do that. For you to be able to port, it means that the retail shop of the service provider you're switching to or you're porting to, they need to be open, they need to be functional. Okay. Now, what do you need for you to port? Okay, or you may ask, what do I have to do to port? Now, for you to port, you'll be required to complete a port request form. That's what we're going to call a port request form, and you'll be asked to send a text message with the word port. That's PORT in capital letter to a short code 3232. Okay, and assistance will be made available if required. Okay,
Okay,
that
that is 4 to 3 2 3 2.
yes,
Okay,
port
okay.
to 3232. The port is going to be in capital letters.
Okay. So I still want to know, how do I confirm that it is my number that I'm porting with?
Oh, okay, yeah, because you have some unscrupulous and mischievous people all around. So we're going to put in place a system, or there is a system in place for you to confirm that it's a number. Now, what obtains is that to move your number to a new mobile operator, you need to bring the following into the new operator store: a proof of identity, which is going to be either an identity card, a passport, a driving license, or an officially validated photographic identity document, okay, of the working mobile number you wish to port. All right, that's more like when you want to open a bank account, but don't get scared. It's not going to be as rigorous or as stiff as that, but at least something to show that you're the owner of the number. Now,
Okay. You made mention of ID card because I know not quite everybody out there has an ID card. So what if I don't have an ID card? What alternative do I have?
okay, that's a very interesting one there. Now, if you're unable to present any ID card, a webcam will be used to take your photograph, just like when you do your SIM registration. They're going to take your photograph with a webcam. But as time goes on, we're going to develop more robust and more enhanced systems that will take care of that. But for now, if you cannot present an ID, we're going to take your passport with a webcam.
Okay, I'm sure our viewers out there want to know how much it will cost them to port their number. So can you throw more light on this?
Yeah, that's a very interesting one because people are going to feel, oh, wow, it's going to be expensive service or something you need to pay through your nose for. But interestingly, you should understand the essence of mobile number portability. Actually, the essence of that is to raise the quality of service that's rendered by the operators. Okay, we want to create healthy competition. Okay, because if our operator understands that if I'm not satisfied with the quality of service that's been rendered to me, I can port to another network that's offering something better, then they're going to up their game. They're going to give us better services. So, NCC has made it so that porting is free. So, everybody, you want a port number, it's free of charge. Okay, you're not going to be charged anything for porting. Um,
Right?
the next thing you may want to know is, can you change your mind during the potting process? Let's say you initiate a potting and you want to change your mind. Can you really change your mind? And the answer is that you can change your mind anytime before you send the confirmation SMS. It's just like most times when you do balance transfer, you have airtime and you're trying to send to somebody. Most times you need to kind of confirm after you've said I'm sending say 100 naira or 200 naira to somebody. You need to confirm when you're giving that alert. So what happens is that before you confirm, you can change your mind, but after you have sent the confirmation SMS, you cannot change your mind, and the porting process must proceed until it's completed. That's the way it goes. Now, the other thing is How will you be advised of the status or progress of your porting requests? Okay, now you'll be informed of the progress of your porting request by text messages. So you're going to have text alerts of what's happening with the porting process, if it's complete, stuff of that nature. That's the way it goes. The other thing is, what happens if my porting request is rejected or fails to complete? Okay, you contact the new service provider to report the issues you're having, the challenges you're having. Okay, you have any other questions?
So from what I've heard so far, I think viewers at home want to like know what if the porting request is rejected or failed or to complete in the process of porting. What if it fails to complete? Can they like try to like send the request again?
Well, like we've said, if you have an issue with your porting request, if it fails, what you're supposed to do is to contact the new service provider to resolve the problem. Okay, actually, I was looking at you asking if they have credits.
Okay.
Okay, if the prepaid customer has credit on the line and you're porting to the new um, uh, network, will you be able to roll over the existing balance? And what obtains is that if you have credits on your line, okay, and you're put into a new network, you can't actually roll over your credits. No, 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 you can't do that. Let's say you're traveling to your village and you loaded your phone with 1,500 naira on the MTN network, and you were like, oh, when I get to the village, I'm going to call my uncle, call my auntie, and tell everybody I'm around. Well, if you get to the village and you find out that MTN network is not very good, sorry for using MTN anytime I want to talk of porting from one network to the other. It's not safe. They are the people with the worst network service. It's just we're using them for example.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have that 1,500 naira on the line and you've put to say Airtel, you won't be able to use that credit on the new network. Definitely, it's a new network, it's a new platform. So we advise that if you have credit and you want to port, use up the credit before you initiate the porting process. Yes, you should try to use it up. Now, what happens to SMS messages that you receive while porting? Now, what happens that you lose your old voicemail, your SMS, your MMS, and ancillary services, okay, and you need to set this up again with your new service provider. Okay, now what we're trying to talk about here is let's say, like I gave the example before, I use my Airtel for data services. Now, if I'm porting from Airtel to say MTN, okay, now the services I use on Airtel cannot, the settings for my data on Airtel will not automatically follow me to my MTN. It's a new platform, you understand? So you're gonna set up those again. You're gonna take settings from the new service provider. Then the next thing is, will you be able to take your voicemail, SMS, service settings? We've answered that. We've answered that. Now, will the cost of my calls to my friends and family change after I've reported? I know that's the next question they will
Yes.
definitely want us to answer for them. And you know that when you're porting, you're moving from one network, one platform to another. So definitely the costs are not going to be the same. Okay, after porting, you may be charged differently when calling friends and family that are not on the same network as you. Also, your friends and family may be charged differently if they remain on the old network, or if the tariff arrangement with the new operator is different from that of the donor when calling the customer after porting. Now, let me try to give a very clear example. Let's say you're using the MTN network and MTN has what we call family and friends that enables you to call at very cheap rates to these people. Now, if you're moving from your family and friends, if you're moving from the MTN network to say a T salad, definitely you're now out of that family and friends arrangement. So you now call them with the prevailing call rate of the Etisalat network. And now when your own friends and family are calling you, definitely they'll also make use of the prevailing call rate of the network, okay, that they are using if they had remained on the old one. So, well, Mobile number portability is something new and it's something that has come to stay. They've been enjoying it in the developed countries, and right now we're here to enjoy it in Nigeria. We decided to take out this time to educate people on what mobile number portability is all about. The questions we know that you like us to answer or you wanted answers to. We got most of this information courtesy of Nigeria Communications Commission, which you can access their website www.ncc.gov.ng. So these are the information that you need. This is part one of the series. In part two, we're going to come answer more questions and satisfy your curiosity. It's something new. Definitely, there are going to be some challenges. So, for now, enjoy the mobile number portability. And I know some people are like, "Whoa! Already they have 4 SIM cards. They have 3 SIM cards." But then I know at one point or the other they may still enjoy the benefits of this mobile number portability stuff. So for me, it's enjoy mobile number portability, and you have words for our viewers.
Wow, I've really enjoyed this discussion. I know some viewers out there, they still want to like get more details about mobile number opportunity. But don't worry, we'll be answering your questions. Just log on to this website and you get more details about it. Well, this is the end of it.
Oh, all
Thanks for
right.
coming.
Bye. Watch out for
Bye.
part two.
Bye.